Hey everyone, welcome to Career Chat with PVT. We are live. This is my first live session on YouTube, and I am really looking forward to people joining in. Till then, what I can possibly do is read out something very lovely for the people who would join, who would like to join. So, today on my LinkedIn profile, I had sent out a New Year video. The video actually spoke about how fitness has been a very important and integral part of my life, and how I very strongly believe that this should be a very big mandate for everyone. Whether you are working, not working, taking care of your body is the first thing that is said in all our Indian scriptures, also, because this is the vehicle. This body is a gift of nature, and the way it is a gift of nature, it also needs maintenance from us, and we to take care of ourselves first. So, which would mean that I took an example of if we have a scratch in our mobile phone or one scratch in our bike or our cars, we get very worried about it. We want to change our cars, take a new one. Likewise, the human body. Since this is my first live, I want to talk about the physical aspect of fitness first before we embark onto the mental. In a similar fashion, our human body is, you don't need to change your body, you can't, that liberty you don't have. But what you could actually do is to optimize this body by taking care of it, by following certain regime. And the beauty of it is that if your phone is crashed, you will have to change your screen, you will have to change your cover, you will have to, in some extreme cases, change your phone itself. Whereas in case of human bodies, every day, my friend, the body is becoming new. Your cells are getting rejuvenated. Your mind is the CPU of your body that is enabling your body to become better, and it has the power to change your reality and become better every single day. So, from this perspective, I wish you all a very happy new year, first of all. I really hope that all of you all who would be joining me in my journey of YouTube, you all come with a very strong intention to learn something with me. And I would want to do conversations that can truly energize your and my mind. That is my intention. So, in that New Year's video, till we have anyone joining in from the career side of it, I also spoke about that how building a growth mindset is of utmost importance. And when it comes to growth mindset, usually we feel that, in your career or on the path of glory or path of success, nowadays it's become a fashion to simply say that, hey, I have a growth mindset. But what is the real meaning of growth mindset is something which is a miss. I'm still learning it. Every new scripture, every new detail, every new, whether it is Vedic scripture or whether it is a business oriented form of learning that I am consuming myself, it is changing me a bit. So, practically, somebody had asked me this question that what do you mean by growth mindset? And mindset is a mindset, either it is positive or negative. Just to answer that question, and if somebody is interested to know about it, then to simply put, a growth mindset is a mind that is resilient enough to know and understand that learning at every point, at every phase of life is an extremely important thing to do, because your body, your physical body, is learning something new on a daily basis. The moment you put a new form of a food into your mouth from your five senses, your one sense would say that this is a new taste. Then from it goes down. So one of your senses, which is your tongue, has tasted that new food, and from here you will gulp it down. For your digestion, your gut, it will be a new thing. It will have a different imperative impact on your gut system. From there, the entire body will extract the nutrition. Whatever nutrition is there in the food, the same nutrition will go. So, likewise, anything that you're consuming, whether it is a content on a television, a content on a platform like YouTube, or it's a content which you're reading, it's a book that you're reading, any new input will have some kind of impact. It's the food for your mind. So, my humble request would be for you to please feed your mind with something that can help you build a growth mindset. Now, to answer the question, what is a growth mindset? Simply put, a mind that is ready to learn at all times, a mind that is accepting the fact that I am changing by what I consume and learn on a daily basis, a mind that is accepting that if a failure has come on your way in whatever you're doing, that failure is to be respected. The moment on the failure, you put an armor of learning, that failure can be converted into a success. So, for example, it's a new project that you're into from a career point of view, something that you have started new, or you have taken up a new role or a new job. You have been selected because you had certain experience, and I'm not talking about the students who are going to take the first job. To students also who I speak from a career path point of view, I have always said one thing, that guys, do not wait for you to get a job. Try to get something that could be an internship. Try to reach out to as many people, plug in with somebody, um, get some knowledge, get some experience, so that when you're sitting for your interview rounds, you don't really sit like somebody who's just doesn't know anything. Your studies are important, but then I very strongly feel our study system, especially in India, needs a major overhaul, and it needs a lot of upgradation, and new learning has to come. So please do not think that your colleges are doing justice to what is required in the business world today. In the business world, a lot of different things are required. So continue learning from various sources and spend your time there. So, coming back to the point of growth mindset, on my channel, as a New Year gift, these used to be paid courses. And this is the announcement that I did, that all the paid courses, which were in the paid segment for 3 months, um, now will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. And this is a beginner's course module to help people understand how growth mindset is built. I am personally in the field of life mindset. First, I learned myself, I did my courses, and then I started coaching other people along with my professional responsibilities. I roughly have been in this since 2011, I could say, and 2017 was the time when I formalized my learning and education and international from International Coach Federation, and I'm a registered coach over there. My entire endeavor of starting this YouTube channel was to very selfishly have conversations that I can go when I grow older than what I am. I can go and watch and learn something. और मुझे खुद देखने में मजा आए when I watch these videos. I should know that, oh, I spoke to somebody that really created a difference in my life and worth spending my 1 hour. So you may not see like any other YouTuber, every week, two, three interviews, blah, 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 too much of conversation. But when I very sincerely feel that I need to have a conversation with this a person who I feel is could really do justice to the knowledge that I want to seek, I will do that. Having said that, New Year is a year of health and fitness for me. So, from that perspective, you will soon have a very nice bite on fitness coming from very special person who I have interviewed for some other channel, but then there will be a snippet of it on my YouTube. So, guys, I look forward to doing these live sessions and more often. I believe because this is first and there was no as such promotion done of this live. I don't have any takers right now, but I'm looking forward to meeting more of you who would want to chat with me and ask me some career related questions through this platform. I am committing that every Thursday, 7 p.m., I should be live talking to you all. And I hope that we do something good together. So, to conclude this conversation, I have removed some beautiful lines that I would want to read out for you. You know, in one of the verses, it's a Shlok 4.38, chapter 4, verse 38 of Bhagavad Gita. It says, in this world, there is nothing so purifying as knowledge. One who has attained perfection in yoga finds it within himself in due course of time, the lesson to be withdrawn. As one of the best shlokas from Bhagavad Gita teaches us that knowledge is the most powerful tool for purifying oneself. It is through knowledge that one can overcome ignorance and attain enlightenment. Yoga is a means to attain knowledge and self realization. Though the practice of yoga, one can achieve a state of union with the divine and discover the true nature of self, because we have to constantly explore our own origin, our own thinking, what we perceive of our own self, and what we perceive of the world. It also tells us that the path of self realization is not easy and requires time, effort, and a lot of dedication. It is a gradual process that requires patience and perseverance. Moreover, self realization is not something that can be attained through external means. I think this is a very powerful line. It is a journey of self discovery that takes place within oneself. And for this journey of self discovery, understanding what you believe in is your perceived reality to what should be your reality, with the perception of what you need to do to change or be in that reality or create that reality. And the third leg is from here to the center to exact the vision where we want to reach. This entire process is a mental growth, and mental growth is only possible when we have a resilient and a strong mind. So, thank you so much, everyone who has subscribed to my channel. अगर ऐसी ही कुछ मज़ेदार कम लेकिन माइंड को एनर्जाइज करने वाली बातें सुन आपको लगता है आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं और यू वुड आल्सो वांट टू, देन प्लीज डू शेयर माय चैनल विद अदर पीपल. And I'm wanting to be in a community of positive minded people through the conversations that energize your mind. We will have a lot of good, interesting podcasts. My playlist in the time to come would have something like a corporate wisdom, would have spiritual wisdom, would have fitness wisdom, and anything and everything that is very powerful and meaningful in personal development from all perspectives. Through the live sessions, आपके questions and मेरे answers in whatever way I can, I would definitely do that. And I hope next live May, when we announce it to everyone, we will have people joining in. I'm hopeful. The first live has gone like just me talking to you, but I'm happy. It's also a little test run for me. And the 5 pillars of building a strong mind, which will lead you to embark on the journey of growth mindset. ये 5 courses है. It starts, the formula is BGRF square or F2. B stands for the body, the physical fitness. So please take care of your physical fitness. It moves to your goals and habits, to good relationships. Then it moves strategically to failures and fears and understanding how to deal with them in life. Most of us don't know how to deal with failures or fears. And the last, बहुत अच्छा ऐड है वो, that says डर के आगे जीत है. Actually, डर के आगे जीत है. It's a very beautiful insight of human psyche and mindset. The last is faith, because sometimes all of this would be perfect, but if your faith in the divine powers, or your faith in the humanity, your faith in your existence, your faith in what the entire world is all about, what are we doing here? What is our purpose? What is our life's purpose? What is my purpose? Is my purpose just going and building my career or taking care of my family? Do I have a purpose or a responsibility for the world? When people talk about sustainability, is it something not a responsibility of each and every human being? Because ultimately, we are in this body renting out our place on earth. We have to think it that way. So we do have certain very serious responsibilities towards the nature, towards the people, towards animals, towards society at large and our country. Keeping all of those things in mind, a time comes when we feel physically we are fit, we have good goals and habits, we are very disciplined, then you would feel that, okay, I have very good relationships. And then suddenly a failure will come and you would say, I have growth mindset, I can manage with this failure, no problem. But then, when you're not able to manage that fear, and this has happened with me personally in my life, or you are failing, your faith will be tested. When in dark times or difficult times, that faith will be tested. And you would know that I'm doing everything right, but why am I not achieving any positive result, or why this decision I'm not able to turn the way I wanted? That is when your faith will be tested. And that is the test of not your faith, but test of your faith in you. In Dharma, Hindutva, Sanatan, we say, Aham Brahmasmi. Because if I believe in the Brahm inside me, I can believe in the Brahm that exists, the Creator who created the world. So, first is your inner self confidence. At any given point in time, you have to build a strong, such resilient mind that this faith should never be shaken. Come what may the situation. इसी टॉपिक के ऊपर हम और बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे एंड आई होप कि आप मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब रखें, लाइक करें, क्या कहते हैं बेल आइकन को, ताकि कुछ हो लाइव स्ट्रीम हो तो आप आएँ और we will have some good conversations in the next live stream. जो भी इस स्ट्रीम को देखेंगे, it will go on my channel. Um, come with some questions that you would want me to answer. I think I have fair amount of learning and experience. I've coached people from all over the world by the virtue of my profession. Um, in my dark moments of my own life, I have been coached by the best of the best. So I would try to share all those learnings with you, and we will have a good time together. I'm looking forward to my YouTube journey. Thank you so much. I'm going to be ending this stream now and look forward to see you very soon. Till then, take care of yourself.